If you don't live on the east coast of the United States, I bet you're asking, what's a Wawa? Well, the easy answer is that it's a gas station chain. But it's much more than that. To a lot of people on the East Coast, it's become an institution. The chain gets its name from the location of its corporate headquarters in Wawa, Pennsylvania. And Wawa is an Ojibwe word meaning snow goose, despite the company's logo of a Canadian goose. Today it operates more than 1,000 stores along the East Coast, and each location has a convenience store with a built-in fast food restaurant that makes your breakfast, lunch, or dinner fresh when you order it. And over the next 24 hours, I'm gonna eat nothing but Wawa. We're gonna start right here in rainy Orlando, Florida. We're gonna work our way over to the coast and wind up right back here tonight in Orlando. I'm Dave Kaufman, and this is Dave Kaufman Eats the World. First thing first, coffee. We're getting the big one. One of the things I love about Wawa is their cream selection. You've got light cream, French cream, Irish cream, all sorts of creams for your coffee. And this morning I think a little French vanilla is in order. And then you come over to the coffee bar. They've got all sorts of coffees: French vanilla, hazelnut, decaf, I don't know why, pumpkin spice, Cuban roast, regular. It's fall, we're going for the pumpkin spice. A little stir and we're good to go. All right, and then you come over to the computer here. Let's get some breakfast. We've got all sorts of breakfast items, breakfast hoagies, breakfast bowls. We've got quesadillas and burritos, bagels and more. Let's see what they've got for hoagies here. Ooh, bagel sandwiches. Let's get one of those. Let's see what their signatures are. We can get apple with smoked bacon, sausage, turkey club, Western. We're going for the sausage. We're going for scrambled eggs. That comes with sausage, American cheese, scrambled eggs on a plain bagel. That'll do. Then we complete and print order. It comes up over there. We take this and our coffee over there and pay for it. And by the time we pay for it, these guys over here are gonna make it fresh for us. Let's go pay for this. All right, we are all paid up. We've got our coffee. Then we head right over here and we grab our breakfast. Let's see if it's ready yet. All right, and our breakfast sandwich is ready. Let's go try this out. All right, so usually they have picnic tables out front of Wawa. You can sit there, you can eat your lunch, you can eat your breakfast, whatever. But another hurricane is coming towards Orlando. It's gonna be here in a couple of days. So they removed all of those. So I'm gonna try our breakfast in the car here. Now, one of the things about Wawa that I really like is that it's not gas station food. As soon as you order it, pay for it, they start making your food fresh right after you pay for it. It's not like you go into a gas station and get something out of a heater and it's all kind of gross and whatever. This is freshly made right while I stand there and wait. It's loaded with those fresh made scrambled eggs. The bagel is nicely toasted and it's a thick sausage patty with American cheese. All right, let's try this out. This is really flavorful. It's fresh tasting. You know, when I travel, you go to a gas station, you want breakfast, you know it's gonna be bad, you know it's gonna be sitting there, you know it's probably gonna be pre-made, and you just want breakfast and you just wanna eat. Here at Wawa, because this is freshly made, it tastes fresh. It's steaming hot. You can actually taste the savoriness of the sausage. Those eggs are delicious, they're fluffy, and the bagel, where you would expect that to be stale and hard at any other gas station, here at Wawa, it is not. And this, coupled with a pumpkin spice coffee, this is the perfect breakfast while you're on the road. So from here, we're heading over to St. Augustine, and then we're gonna work our way down the coast. And again, we're gonna wind up right back here in Orlando, and hopefully it stops raining by then. However, with that hurricane coming, I don't think we're gonna get so lucky. So this is one of the Wawa locations around St. Augustine, Florida. I am heading in and we're gonna get some lunch. What do we got? We got hoagies, specialty sandwiches, we've got wraps, we've got chicken sandwiches, quesadillas and burritos, bowls and salads, snack and go wraps. Let's see what we got for sandwiches here. We've got cold hoagie sandwiches, hot hoagie sandwiches, no bun hoagies, which is a salad, and oh, we got combos starting at $5.49. Let's go with ham. All right, so now we gotta pick our soups. We can get mac and cheese, tomato bisque, chicken noodle soup. We can get a side of black beans, side of white rice, or both together. Time to make some very difficult decisions here. All right, so we take our ticket over there to pay for it before they start making our food. However, we are gonna go get ourselves a beverage over here, and I think it's just gonna be a plain old Coca-Cola. And there we are. All right, $11.68 for lunch, not too bad. All right, look at this. They already had it finished for us. There we are. So here we have our Wawa lunch. To be honest, yeah, the sandwich is pretty dinky for almost $12 for a sandwich, soup, and a Coke. I kind of am a little disappointed with how tiny this sandwich is. It's gonna be like 4 or 5 bites and then it's gonna be gone. On the other hand, the soup looks really thick. Big thick noodles, big chunks of chicken in there, lots of carrots. The soup looks nice and rich and hearty. All right, we're just gonna dig right into this sandwich. Once again, I got the ham sandwich with a little bit of mayo, lettuce and tomato. Nice and plain and simple, just kind of the way I like my ham sandwiches. But we're gonna dig in and give this a try. So it's not a bad sandwich, it's just dinky. It tastes fresh, it has fresh ingredients. For a gas station, you kind of expect a sandwich to be kind of wrapped in tin foil or saran wrap, put on a shelf all day. By the time you get there, it's been sitting there for hours, not here at Wawa. And this is one of the reasons why I love Wawa. This was made as you were paying for it, so it's nice and fresh. The meat is nice and fresh. It's not like they put just a tiny little amount of ham and then filled the rest of the sandwich with lettuce and tomato and all the other fixings. There's a decent amount of ham, and the lettuce and the tomato is very nice and crisp. The bread is actually pretty decent for, again, a gas station. So like I mentioned, the soup is nice and thick, nice and meaty. We're just gonna take a nice big spoonful. We're gonna get some of that carrot in there. We're gonna get some of that nice chicken, some of that broth, and some of that really thick noodles. And we're gonna try this out. Note to self, blow on the soup for a little bit before you just shove that in your mouth. That's quite warm. When you have chicken noodle soup, it kind of has a tendency to be way over salted. This is not. This is savory, it's rich, it's actually pretty delicious. Those noodles aren't too soft, they're not too hard. They're really good noodles that complement the rest of this chicken noodle soup. Again, this is why I love Wawa. For being a gas station, they have actually pretty good food here. So this is Daytona, Florida. I'm at another Wawa. It's snack time. I'm gonna try out one of their quesadillas. All right, quesadillas and burritos. We're gonna get a quesadilla. We are going to get, ooh, do I get roasted chicken and cheese? Do I get roasted chicken and fajita? Roasted chicken bacon ranch? I don't know. Chicken steak and cheese? Ooh, I think I gotta get the chicken steak and cheese. Unless, oh no, we're gonna get just the beef steak and cheese. Would I like to add some avocado? Yes. We are also going to get just a slice of cheese pizza. All right, and now that we paid, we bring it over here and we pick it up. Thank you.
Have a good one.
All right, let's take a look at this bad boy. There we go. Is there guacamole inside?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. That's good stuff. Thank you.
Of course, you have a good one.
All right, so for our snack, we've got a steak and cheese quesadilla. Usually I get the chicken. I've never tried the steak, had to try it. We got provolone and Swiss cheese with some guacamole, and we got a slice of, well, just cheese pizza. And you can see inside that quesadilla that steak is steaky. This looks good. I should have maybe elected to get like lettuce or something on it. I kind of have lettuce FOMO for not doing that. But first, we're gonna try out this pizza. And it's just a nice slice of cheese pizza. We're gonna try it out here. So I've never had their pizza before, so I have really nothing to gauge it to. A different time that I've been here at Wawa and tried their pizza and had it be really good. This, not very good. The cheese is kind of rubbery, the sauce is kind of flavorless, and I don't know, the dough is just there. And this is just, I mean, if you're starving and you're driving down the road and you really want a piece of pizza to eat while you're driving down the road, fine. This is something to just kind of fill you up. But as far as taste, this isn't really a hit. All right, but having said that, let's give this quesadilla a try. All right, for snacks, Wawa just saved itself from that pizza with this quesadilla. The tortilla is nice and soft, very warm. The meat and the cheese filling is really flavorful. There isn't a lot of like spice to the meat, but there really doesn't have to be. I kind of expected the cheese to be kind of cheap and processed. It is not. All the ingredients in this quesadilla are really fresh, and again, this is why I love Wawa. This is definitely not your typical gas station quesadilla. All right, so we are in Orlando, Florida, and there's a hurricane coming, and it is downpouring out here. So as we can see, they have all the tables brought in prep. So I am with Bob, who you recognize from other videos, but you don't recognize Jeremy, who you're making your debut on this channel.
I am.
Welcome.
I'm very excited.
But we're gonna go in, we're gonna get some dinner.
Hey Dave, here's the thing. This is my first Wawa experience. I've never heard of this place until you told me about it. Never been in.
Let me introduce you.
Let's give it a
Have
try.
you been to Wawa?
I have once.
Once?
Once.
All
so
right.
I'm happy to be back.
Entrez-vous. All right, so we come up to the computer.
Sure.
We touch a button. We do a dinner. All right, so you're gonna get a panini.
Pulled pork and mac and cheese.
Ooh.
Buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
There's some good
You
stuff
guys.
here.
Options. Bam. Buffalo chicken mac and cheese.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna do the non-buffalo chicken.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think I'm going with barbecue pulled pork and mac and cheese.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll take it. We'll do some extra cheese.
Yeah,
Why
there
not?
you go. I hope you're not lactose intolerant.
Maybe a little.
I'm not gonna get a panini. I'm gonna get something else, and I don't know what. I think I'm gonna try one of their wraps. So they got buffalo roasted chicken, barbecue roasted chicken, chipotle roasted chicken. Wow, they got a lot of good stuff here. View 8 more. We've got breaded chicken, hot honey breaded chicken. Lots of chicken stuff. So I'm gonna get roasted chicken, but I'm gonna get cheddar. And I'm gonna get, let's just do a little mayo. A little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna get lettuce. I'm gonna get tomato. Let's put a little avocado on that. There we are. So, we're on number 410. Now, Bob, what we do is we take this over yonder, we pay for it, then they somehow magically know that we've paid for it, and they serve us our food.
Those freaking Wawa elves.
It's
That's
crazy.
Amazing.
It's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Do you believe in the Wawa elf?
Of course.
Yeah.
You can't come here and not.
I understand that. All right, here we go. So, Antonio.
Yeah.
All right, how much are the 3 sandwiches?
$74.59.
$74.59? That is all your. Are you?
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I would have paid that.
$2.79 for real?
Well, no, I wouldn't.
It's
have.
$2.79.
$2.79
Yeah.
for 3 sandwiches.
Yeah.
Do you know how this works? All right, so we just paid. That clerk over there, one of the nicest guys. Really.
Super nice guy.
Super nice guy. Very, very nice guy. All right, then we come over here and we slap that down right there. And now we play the waiting game.
Can I ask you a question?
You can.
You've been through this process at different Wawas today twice.
Correct. 3 times.
You're explaining the whole process to me because it's my first time?
Yes.
I'm guessing they've been through it with you.
Well, it's a refresher
This is
for
all
everybody,
for my benefit.
for all my
Okay,
viewers.
okay.
This is the refresher
I get
on
it.
how Wawa works.
Because
Right.
I didn't.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is,
yeah.
It's okay. I'm actually looking forward to it. What I thought, Dave, because Dave didn't tell me what was going on. I didn't know what we were doing because we were just off doing something else. I thought you were bringing me to a bad place. Like this was supposed to be terrible
No,
food,
this is
but I'm
awesome.
actually excited about
This
it.
is awesome.
No, I can tell that it's good
No,
food.
no, no, I
Yeah.
wouldn't take you to a bad place.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. We've done it before.
All right, so since they don't have tables outside because, you know, hurricane prep, we're gonna do this right in the store. Public beware. There's public all around us and there's guys working over there.
I'm gonna say public be damned.
Well, I didn't want to say the D word.
Okay. Public be damned. I said it. I said it on your channel.
Oh, damned is the D word.
Damned.
Oh, well,
is the
that's,
word.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that's fine,
yeah.
yes, all right. All right, so this is Bob's panini. That is looking nice and thick and meaty. That's a meaty panini.
But Dave, it's buffalo chicken and macaroni and caramelized onions.
Meaty panini.
I mean, sure, if that's what you want to call it, I guess.
All right, try that out.
I mean, it's messy.
A
Mainly
good
because I had to
panini
rip.
should be messy.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh, wait a minute, should it?
Well, it should be cut in half for you,
Indeed.
all the way through.
Indeed, indeed.
But yeah, it's good.
Alright.
It's more macaroni than anything else, but
Well-
it's good. It's good macaroni.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. That is just jam-packed with macaroni. And yes, you have made a delightful mess out of that sandwich, which I think augments the taste a little.
I'm not taking any points off for the fact that they didn't cut it all the way through. We're in a freaking gas station.
All right, Jeremy's up next.
All right, let's go.
All right, what do we got here?
So we got the pulled pork,
Pulled
mac and cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. So you got the pulled pork mac and cheese panini.
Mhm.
That is also a beefy panini.
It is, and this was extra cheese too.
Oh yeah, look at
Extra
that
cheese.
cheese melting off the, oh man.
Yeah.
That actually looks better than Bob's.
I think so too.
I think so too.
It's okay. We're not here to judge.
Well-
Well, we are.
When it comes to Bob,
Yeah, kind of
we-
have to.
we just don't know. Take a bite, let
All
us
right,
know how that is.
Here we go. Okay.
In the meantime, I, instead of standing here awkwardly staring at you, will prepare my roll. Perfect. My wrap. Okay, pretty good. So now, out of all the paninis that you've had, would you believe if I said that this was the best one you've ever had?
No,
No. All right.
no,
all right, all right.
but it is very good. I think there's a pretty good balance of the mac and cheese to the pulled pork, being a more shredded option than the chicken.
It does look like this isn't like more mac than meat.
Yes.
Like Bob's.
Yes.
Yeah. All
I
right.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a good looking sandwich right there. And look inside. Now that we see inside, that might be a little skimpy on the meat.
Just a little bit.
Oh well. It all mixed together. And it
it's
all
still
makes for, I assume, deliciousness.
Yes.
And it all goes to the same spot.
Absolutely.
So for my dinner, I just got something kind of plain and simple. I got the chicken with lettuce, tomato, a little bit of mayonnaise, and guacamole all in this really good looking thick wrap. But this is nice and thick, it looks big, it's not skimpy like that sandwich that I had for lunch. I'm just gonna dig in and try this out. Oh wow, this is really good. That chicken is juicy, it's plump, the guacamole is fresh, the lettuce is fresh, the tomato is fresh, and the tortilla is fresh. And one of the things that I really love about Wawa is that the food is made fresh as soon as you order it, and that is what we all love about Wawa. This is a really amazing wrap. So guys, that was 24 hours eating at Wawa. How many regrets do I have having breakfast, lunch, a snack, and dinner only at Wawa over 24 hours? Zero. Everything was fresh, everything was good, and this is exactly why we love Wawa. So guys, if you're hungry for more, check out that video right there. If you're starving for more, check out that playlist right there. Do not forget to hit like and subscribe. I am out of here. Thank you, Wawa. Good night.